Trillionaire record, you sayable.
Alright, people, good morning. Alright, so, I know when I say, yo, I know I hear more thing you talk from me. Because a whole lot of people say, LA Lewis, you're not talking enough. LA, look like you're whole out, you know. LA look like you take side. Look like, say, you mix up in that corruption of LA, because we don't know you as a man. For crap you go on in Jamaica, and you not do nothing. The people say them know me as that. Well, kind, fear talk, yeah, me not say no, but LA Lewis is not selling out. The 7-star general will never sell out Jamaica, and I will never sell out the world. Oh, no, me big up my fans of worldwide, because we have a lot of things to talk about today. You understand? Alright, so, I don't know how to do it, people. I try to be a hypocrite, but being a hypocrite means that people have it say me as a human being now. I try to be fake, but being fake, that means I'm a human being. And I'm not a human being, but I'm telling them I'm a supreme being. Yeah, son. See that? Things are going on now, people. A lot of people look out against it. And they say, LA Lewis, the country now run good. Jamaica now run good. Apparently now, Jamaica now run good. Too much corruption down here. Too much robbery down here. Politician rob. The higher heads of a rob. And nobody care for nobody again. They must say, LA Lewis, the game matter. Oh, yeah, just the game matter. I say, usually I said I don't busy with nobody. A man who do what I want to do. A man free for having more sex when I have him sex. You understand? But it have boundary, limitarily, statutorily level. So, they must say, LA, how do you feel about the gays in Jamaica celebrating and having big worldwide party in Jamaica on Independence Day? A day when we celebrate the ancestors, a day when we Jamaica celebrate the people who died for Jamaica. We celebrate Marcus Garvey, we celebrate Paul Bogle, we celebrate Nani, we celebrate Siago, we celebrate all of the people who paved the way for Jamaica, all the people who make Jamaica so-called independence. I look at me say, you know, some is a man too busy with the gay thing. You understand? But you are going to, that's a violation of our constitutional for statutory rights. That's what I tell you. Sometimes I give a man an inch and him take an acre. You understand? Because there's no way in a Jamaica now we can have independence there. And then the government now allow another independence to go on our independence. If the gays they do them thing 2 days after the Jamaican independence or 4 days before the Jamaican independence, I would have no fault to the people. Trust me, I wouldn't have no fault with it. But you have to have them respect. Yes, and remember, you know, when me praise Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, you know, the whole world born me out, you know, the whole Jamaica born me out, you know, and say me a sell out and say I'm a pick side of the white nation and one bag of thing. True, I'm going to say all hail to the Queen of England, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Big up Queen Elizabeth I too. Queen Victoria, Empress Selassie, Empress Menen. Because it's a royal family, people. It's a bloodline. We don't deal with black and white. Poor people deal with black and white thing. Don't said people. We deal with bloodline. Yes, and because if you don't really check out the bloodline, you find out you have Coolie, Indian, China, all kind of people mix up through the bloodline. Coming up to the laterally tribunal years. That coming up. Yes, and boy, anyway. The other day, Mr. Siaga was being buried. And the government of Jamaica said, no party, nothing can keep on a day there. That day there is a day where we have to rate Mr. Siaga. No other as a party can keep anything keep or get locked off. So now, how comes on the day of our independence now, the government allowed other independence party if you keep, because they gave themselves freedom party name Independence Gay Party, Gay Rights Party. You understand? So now, and the government of Jamaica said nothing about it. Me no hear Sister Kalanja say nothing about it. Me no hear Luciana say nothing about it. Me no hear Capleton say nothing about it. Me no hear Buju Banton say nothing about it. Me no hear none of the IRS them Me no hear bounty killer what everything go up on social media. This old man here coming our business. Everything we the young people are doing coming our business and they lick out against. And me no hear no other rest of entertainer are the people them who the people them look for defend them or for talk for them rights. Talk about it. But when me praise the queen, them call me a sellout. Them say LA Lewis a punk because me praise the queen. Them say my company for get take off of Jamaica because I'm the only company in the world or the Caribbean of Her Majesty face pan with billboard. When I tell them say them text them bad, come touch one of the billboard them anywhere in the world and see if all me and them end up. Big up Queen Elizabeth. What them for talk about, them not talk about. It's a disrespect. I remember, ladies and gentlemen, me not hear none of the pastor them talk about it neither. Me not hear Brother Blair talk about it. Me not hear Al Miller them talk about it. The gays them celebrate for them party upon Jamaican Independence Day. Remember, you know, underneath our constitutional act of Jamaica, boogerism is illegal. Yeah. So people want to give my phone of views, want to check on it. Did you think it was a respectable move? That's the gears them keep for them party and Independence Day next door to our celebration. Do you think it is a violation of our Independence Day? And remember, you know, boogerism is illegal in Jamaica. So I don't have nothing wrong to say about it. The people them put it to me. So LLO's TV or the 7-star general, I am the reflection of the people them. Anything cause I don't do my program them unless the people of the nation come to me and say, LA, talk about this. It is wrong. So a whole heap of old people call me talk about it. A whole heap of Rastaman call me talk about it. But I say Rastaman not only for talk about it. But them say, no, LA, are you represent we? So I say all of a sudden when these things go on, you know want me represent you now. I only never rate me from morning. But when time certain things for go on, what you know, so you might get under attack, you call me for represent it. But nevertheless, I'm chilling your record, young boss. I'm going to do the representation. Yes, Scott, may I check the page? Where's the check on the page? Sharon Linton, good morning. I don't miss on the page, cuz. Angela Linton, big up yourself. Hot girl from Barn. Yeah. Scott, big up yourself. Yes, Scott, so check my page. What me know if check my page? So people, what may I say now? What want to feel about it? And then, I tell them, people, I told them a couple of years ago, said Jamaica, do not hate gay. It's a lie, it's a fake. Because most of the dancehall DJ them are gay. Most of the radio district them are gay. Most of the politicians them are gay. Enough of the court people them are gay. But don't believe a lie me they tell. See, it is proven. It is proven. See, Massacre they come out of the closet and drop him gay video. Aishana, Tifa, the angel that have been a man, woman, the whole of them come out of the closet. So, it lead me to tell you, say, L.A. Lewis is a prophet, or L.A. Lewis is really the black Illuminati. I know all things. So that's what I'm talking about. But for real people, me myself think it is a disrespect the gays them did. Because I'm not knocking the gays them people. But when I do something, if me do something what fuckery, more want to tell me something do something fuckery. Because here we go on now, ladies and gentlemen. You can't disrespect with Independence Day. The Independence Day is, if you don't disrespect no day, you can't disrespect the Independence Day. And I think the gays them disrespect our Independence Day. You can't keep a gay party on the Independence Day them next to the Independence Day of Jamaica. Let me say, when they show say everything that Jamaica stand for is fuckery. Everything that Jamaica ancestors them work for is crap. And the politician them endorsed it. None of them. So I tell Andrew Wolney say, Andrew, Don't become the worst politician ever in the history. Come I like you. No, see it? That everybody gonna say, better will low it. Better will low it. And that are the favorite talk people of the world. Better will low it, you know. Better will left it, you know. And our business, you know. Better will left it, you know. Till it fucking end up at the doorstep. Till it end up at the doorstep. What? And my daughter get raped, you know. And my son get booger, you know. Better will low it, you know. Till one day you say, the boy look a son and rip him off. Till one day you say, look a daughter get ripped off. And my sister dead, you know. Them can't go and kill off the woman, them, you know. Until one day you say your little cousin get killed off, or you say your little sister get killed off. Then you call L.A. Lewis. L.A., boy, you just a situation, you know. Them kill my little sister, you know. The boy, them want my little son and rape him, you know. And now no one come tell me if you just a situation. But when time it wasn't, oh no. Only I say, L.A., but you allow the situation of my dog because I saw the world around, you know. The man them do what them want to do. People, if Jesus Christ, they make the nation do what them want to do. Uno would be free today. If Marcus Garvey make the world do what they want to do, black people would be free today. If no, Hannibal or Julius Caesar, they make the world do what they want to do, not for no white people would be free today. This is not a black and white thing again, people. This is an all-nation thing. Because a lot of white people call me, one of my checks are lie. 55% of the people who call me for adjust the situation is eye color skin people want to call eye color, or white people want to call them. Around 10% of the black one them call me for adjust it. Mr. Lewis, it's a national embarrassment. I live in Jamaica here and I didn't expect this thing would have gone. White people call me people, I swear to God. Up here white people call me for adjust a situation. Because the black people learn to just bend over and take anything what's coming to them because they want a look of food. Black people have become the licky nation of all nations. But fake successor, but people appear white people can't fear just situation. Now, see they now, even the cockpit country, they may sell it out now. You understand? And they fuck up the water system. Because as my colleagues say, when them disturb the cockpit country and dig up the wall of the mountain them and sink the mountain them down now in the underground water them. Remember, so water is coming from the underground. Jamaica depend upon underground water system. We don't depend upon the rain for fall. We have a natural underground system that provide more water than what the sky provide for us. So we do not have to wait for the rain for fall to get water like some people in the desert. No. So when Andrew Wallace now, as well as the farmer, PMP government them, sell out the Maroons land them, the cockpit country them now, and then the chief now, who's in Maroon Town now, you understand, up at a compound now, sell out and take much billions of dollars from Andrew Wallace them and from the PMP government them, for turn them eye, and then Andrew them now get the bigger part of the portion. That's why you don't hear the Maroon chief a lick out. Because him already get millions of dollars, and if he did turn back some to the Maroon people, it would be so bad. So it's a conspiracy, it's a bureaucracy, it's fuckery. So the people them come to me now, the 7-star general, the 7.9-star general, and say, L.A. Lewis, I am the vice of the people them now. I am the vice of Queen Elizabeth, you know. So when the government of Jamaica do these things now, the government of Jamaica is got to get a beating, you know. Andrew Wallace, trust me, you got to get a fucking beating. Bob's a great Joe Launo. I don't care zero. Me and a friend. But I can't want my friend them come when me talk fuckery. Or come say, Mr. Lewis, you're talking fuckery, you know. And then me say blood clot. And wanna show me why it's fuckery talking. Then me look back in it and say, Bomba clot, Prime Minister, you know, so I chew your top and then. And fuck me a chat, you know. I'm just grab at the mic and grab at the TV and said, you know, on the 50th of January 2015, and the 7th moment of the 2 second of the 3 second, I made a speech. And nation, I apologize for making that speech because my good friend Andrew Wallace and Babsy Green Gem and the colonel from up our compound saw me and told me that it was a mistake. So I take a big man to apologize. And Her Majesty called me on the white phone and said, L.A., my son, you made a mistake. I wanted to apologize to the nation. And it take a big man to apologize and say, yo, Mama Queen, I know, so I chew your talk. Boss lady, I chew your talk, you know. I'm going to go back and go apologize. So, If me talk some fuckery now, you can tell me and then me come apologize. So the Prime Minister, me and him a friend, people. And him knows me and him a friend. The whole world knows me and him a friend. A fuckery I go on with. Because the PMP government, yes, did sign the thing and link up with the Maroon chief and sell out the place. So they may sell out both Jamaica and they may sell out both Maroon Nation. Money, they may sell out. So now that's when I hear the Maroon chief I say zinc. And the Maroon chief can't sue me. Because if I was talking fuckery, remember, you know, people, it's Trillionaire Record, the #1 digital distribution, promotion, and marketing company with the press release, media release, you understand? I would do many more services or rent car. So if I was talking crap or assassinating anybody's character, they could sue me. But they cannot sue me because what L.A. Lewis is talking, the 7.9 star general, I'm talking about 100% reality, not insanity. So for the gears them to keep them function on our Independence Day. Remember, you know, when Mr. Siaga was being buried, you know, at least so-called being buried, because I know nobody know for Mr. Siaga at the coffin. Yes, because the coffin never open. Nobody never see Mr. Siaga body come to the airport. Them just say Mr. Siaga body come to the airport and one bad thing. So, and the people beg me for talk about that story there too. But through them not come with enough concrete evidence, I'm going to investigate it right here. I'm going to talk about that yet. So I'm so going to Mr. Siaga so-called grave for fight it for Mr. Siaga in the grave. Because they know me are the vice of the people. Me are the liar for the people. Them. When the rich people want to get support, they call L.A. Lewis. I said, Mr. Lewis, I wanted to adjust the situation for us because we're not eligible to adjust it. You are the man who is a corporate bad man. And then we just go talk for the rich people. Like how the police them a beg me for talk for them from what year. Government to keep a fuckery. The police them a ball and me a ball for the police them too. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is crying high water, people of the world. The Jamaican government not treat the police them good down here. That's why when the police them not do them job good, it's not do them no do them job good, people. But you can't send a hungry man for go fight a war. You can't send a man who impeding them their house and don't know how the school fee go pay. The government is not paying the police them fucking no money at all. It's like the police them is just working for lunch money and work for dinner money. Because after the police them get them pay every month and people. By the time them don't pay for the food that them trust, them don't pay for the local money what them work at the canteen, the money done. And them wife and them pick their balls and them workless. How you have to be in a big police job and we can't pay the school fee. People, if it's lie me tell, I will if a police who watch a program now. Tell one of the police if I come and say L.A. Lewis a liar tell power. Because L.A. Lewis don't know the police and business because I'm not in the police force, but I defend the police force. So if you hear me talk something, people, it's behalf of the nation. The nation come to me, who you gotta call? And a ghostbuster. When problem is get in you down, ready uptown or ready downtown, who you gotta call? L.A. Lewis, the Dan server. People, even the same politician them call me and say, L.A. But you talk about a politician because him not going good now. Because through underneath for them jurisdiction law, a politician can't deal a politician, so everybody come to L.A. Lewis. Me are the man where everybody come to for deal them situation. You understand? Good morning, Mr. Steve. Good morning, Mr. Mr. Steve, you don't have a key? Right. Yeah. So now, so the police, them people, come to me and they say, L.A., why you deal with the situation? Them say the government is creating crime. The police themselves, the government themselves create crime. So if the police them who is created to investigate things for us, and them tell me that the government create crime, who am I who do have no we call it now professionality in the crime aspectality of the country for say the police them tell I. Them say LA, all the the government them go on, them now pay with no money and them create crime and they give a whole amount of job. Let me tell you why the government create crime now, because the police them broke it down to me, people. My police them broke it down to me. The police them say, L.A. Lewis, why you have blood clog for Prime Minister and I can vote for you? Me tell you, oh, them tell me tonight. They never said, Mr. Lewis, why don't you go and vote for run for Prime Minister and we'll vote? Them tell me raw part of you. Them say blood clot L.A. Lewis. You see you wouldn't like you know, because you forgot blood clot for politician, I can vote for you know. Because we know if you in a power, the country run better. So the police them talk to my people, them talk to me in a patois. Them never talk to me in a standard English. Them cuss me dog right now some police and them hate me because of me make them suffer. Or me for me suffer. Me in a music business, I can't do too much thing one time. Probably I can do it because I'm Helene Lewis. I probably can do music and do politician. The first DJ Prime Minister. Me just left. My advisor them for go run Jamaica while I go on tour. Then while I'm on tour, I just check out modern time. I check out from my laptop and I think them and see what is going on in the country. And then I just adjust the nation from the TV like what I do now. So it probably can't work. So officer, hopes that done, I probably run in the next election. All hope is that done, officers. But I go represent the police and now people. What happen now, people? The police them need a raise up here. Because people, you cannot say as a police officer, I head up on the battlefield for address crime and address the nation and protect the nation and you're barely hungry. You pity them, not have the school fee. That is what's going on, people. Some Jamaica people proud and might not tell the truth. But that's what's going on. The police have not get good pay. And the police have not get good treatment, people. If you see what them give the police for lunch more time, and them, the police have a complaint to, they may send this one bag buckle soda, and they make the police and belly get big like Beanie Man one. When you see a Beanie Man belly big, one bag of soda the man drink. So people, the police officers them is complaining. Them now get a good treatment. One time the police have a bleach at night, people and sleep over the station. No good bed at the station. No good hospitality not there. So the police have to live like some careless people. Left them good yard, left them good bed, and go and stay overnight. Sometimes the police them get transfer to some weird remote area up in the hills. Cold, up there no good sheet, moldy sheet. The police have a complaint. Then different from that now, only police car come, but we don't know the police car them go. Because the politician them pay the police car them in a private car and take it for themselves. Because the police them short a car. How comes Jamaica, the #1 Caribbean country in the world, short a police car? When so much Chinese there? No, sir. Then, how comes the government them collect so much money, so much tax? And the police them for not getting good pay. My JDF, my 1 GR, my 2 GR, my 3 GR them is not getting good pay neither. So I'm addressing the situation and the people themselves have tax. So big up my 1 GR, my 2 GR, my 3 GR. Big up all my squadrons them. So the army is not getting pay, the security forces not getting pay. So all you expect the people them for going to risk them life for what it was. That's why I say even the gunman them now, the gunman will protest people. When you see why they the man will fire pay shot down on Mobile. Big up my friend them, because some people say, hello, so if you say the man be a friend. Yeah, what? I'm a friend them. Like some man say, hello, say informer, or if you say police a friend. No, I'm a friend them. Every police is my friend. Every gunman in Jamaica is my friend. Everybody in Jamaica is my friend because I'm the voice of the people. The gunman them show the police them say you are going now. And I show the government say you are going now. I only make we come out. We not come out because we want to come out. So the gunman them not come out because they want to come out. They come out because the government force them to come out. The government have forced the gunman to come out. The government never create gunmans every day. You know why the government never create gunman every day, people? And then watch it. Come here, people, to follow me. Come here close. Want to follow me. Want to follow me. Tell me if it's fucker I'm chatting. No. What the gunman them say now, they may try to work every day, try to do a 9 to 5, and the government them underpay them. $70 and $65 is minimum wage in Jamaica, people. No, anybody who live in America, tell me if you can survive in America. Remember, you know, America, England, and Canada, you know, is a place where the Queen and the president them give the people them benefits and whole heap of money thing and you understand, and whole heap of free food ticket and one more thing. And tell me, people, alone getting the free food ticket, only getting the benefits them, not only live in a council house in England, and the Queen is providing. Tell me if you still can survive off £70 for the week. It can't happen. Oh, the school fee for be $400, $500, sometimes $1,000 for school fee alone, people. And some man have all 6 pitney. And the government of Jamaica is paying the people them $70 and $60 a week for pay. I have some people, them corporation people, them that the lower end people, the people them who them call the scum of the country, the people them who them say are the poorest of the poorest, who have to sweep up the road of a man time. That's why when they come out of man time, they say the road sweep, they say, Bumbo, I never throw 5 jukebox, juice box, I never drop 2 pieces of banana peel. Oh, I see them in the morning. I'm going to say who clean them up. Those people are called corporation people. They're paid by the local government, because the local government is different from the international government. The local government is run by Desmond McKenzie, who is my good friend too, but he may keep a fuckery. They may keep a fuckery in Jamaica. The corporation people and people get $4,000 for them pay. 5,000 Jamaican dollar, which equivalent in, I think it's $300 or $400, them get for them pay. Because them call the lower end people, them sweep up the road, them get up every 4 o'clock and every 3 o'clock in the early morning, 3 a.m. them get up and sweep up the road, and when they get up, you don't see them. So we just drive past a guard with normal work, but the corporation people them is called like they look up minions them. What them underrate them call them people numbers. What them one time them want some art, them just kill 2 of them people and take out them art and them kid me and nobody miss them. Them is getting zero tolerance for people. So now, and if it's lie I'm telling, tell the local government minister to try to sue me, because everybody know that I'm a motherfucking millionaire. So everybody know that. So I have to tell people what I have. See there, see my boss there, one boss alone me have in the world. See there, I have no other boss. I have colleagues and associates. One boss, a Queen Elizabeth. And even enough of the politicians them cuss me and say me a sellout. All my friends say the Queen of my boss. Who else don't want to say my boss? Big up Queen Elizabeth. Anybody who don't like that got chuck off. The Queen at L.A. Lewis boss. Big up Mama Queen. See there, Trillionaire record. The face of Trillionaire record is Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Big up all of the people in England. Because of one thing, the Queen would have never met nobody in England suffer. And when the Queen was running Jamaica fully, before she handed it down to the Prime Minister them, nobody at Jamaica wasn't suffering. Well, I'm going to say, yeah, we want independence from the white nation. But sometimes, giving independence to the black nation and make the black nation run it is fuckery. See the people, look, you know, big up kids' fashion. Remember, I never have to come on this and talk for the people, you know. Because I could have play a blind eye and say, yo, me make money, you know. Blind eye. Rip off who don't want to rip off. Blind eye. Kill off who don't want to kill off. Blind eye. Politicians don't sell out the country to the blood clot Chinese there. Blind eye. Or they sell out the country to the others of Chinese there. Blind eye. Or they go and rob the Queen tax here, because the Queen tax, a Queen, a white man. Blind eye. Go and take the tax and say 3.8 million people, 2.8 million people in Jamaica. When you know say 10.8 million people in Jamaica. So if 10.8 million people in Jamaica and you send 30% a 3.8 million in a tax, go get the Queen. What about the other 7.8 million in a tax? Who get the money there? And the country now get it. So they rob all the Queen, you know. Mama Queen, that's why you're now too business with them. Because the Queen, so Queen Elizabeth, so they disrespect her, you know. Andrew Holness, PMP government, Desmond McKenzie, only rob the Queen, the 70% of the send fear, and only send 3% go get the Queen. Because them put up a lot of fake thing people, and they tell them to say, it's 3.8 million people in Jamaica. So that's why you see the people have to suffer. Because if you don't want to rob the tax, you don't go say 3.8 million people in Jamaica. So now they're going to roll out the economy for to support 3.8 million people. So because they have to do it that way there. Because they have to make it look like say it's 3.8 million or 2.8 million people is in Jamaica. So when they roll out the tax, going to pay back and provide for 3.8 million people, no wonder why the other 7.8 million people are suffering in Jamaica. And roll over back to the 3.8 million people, because when the 3.8 million people, 7.8 million people suffer, the 3.8 million people where the government take out the tax and say, and then forget it, them 7.8 go over and go abuse and rob and do all kind of things over that part. Morning, I'm wrapping up now, yeah? So, people who don't understand the statistic, who don't understand the economical slavery, the government of Jamaica is creating crime, because now when the youth them now have a big machine gun and don't know where to turn, when the youth them can use them brains and do some scamming. So you see why scamming can't done. And when the youth them try for scam to make a better living for them family them, and some of the youth them, cause the farmer them now people suffer. The government them raise up the fertilizer. So now, when a man only collect $7,000 for him pay, and a bag of fertilizer is $13,000, $15,000, where am I going to get money for to buy that fertilizer that for go up on the farm? Tell me people, that look like it makes sense? That look like it make dollars? That look like it sound good? Where the blood clot you gotta find, or the people them is gotta find $13,000 or $14,000 for go buy a blood clot bag of fertilizer when them weeks pay when them go do a 9 to 5 or go do a 8 to 5 is only $7,000. Only check out the maths people because I didn't do arithmetic and I didn't do science too good. Me just did do the maths good people in school. That's why them say I'm a mathematician. Me did do the maths part people. That's why them can't trick me. I can't read, but I can count and I can do maths. I can add, subtract, divide, multiply, and arithmetic apply. It's a new maths that name arithmetic apply. Me know if I do all the maths too. And me know if I do OB and science. So you have to know mathematics when you go to the OB world people. I'm have the bad man, OB man, them like Father Peter and them man, what do maths, because the maths run science people. So now, the farming system now, that's why you see them have to import food from the Chinese them now. So I pay Chinese Irish potato come here, I pay Chinese banana come here, I pay Chinese everything. So the farmer them suffer people. So show me a nation that is surrounded by land with water. And the farmer them can't get for work. So every onion come from foreign. Jamaica was full of the richest dirt in the world. If you take onion from foreign, we have to take tomato now from foreign, we have to take, you know, and the government don't give a fuck. Families are maths where you wouldn't understand. It's a maths where you have to in the 7th league to understand the maths there. That's why the government them can't trick me. Because I know maths, I know all verification of maths, all identification of maths, I know. I didn't do English good, I didn't do reading good people, but I did maths. I did maths. So now, the government is creating crime. Because what you going to tell the man for to do now? He might buy a bag of fertilizer for to plant some Irish and some potato. He might for to juke the store and say, boy, give me this for to plant some farm. So you send a man for to rob, no for to make a farm. Because the government is paying the people them underpay. Then you sell out the land now to the Chinese them. Then the Chinese them now come and they bomb down the land them people. And the whole of the underground water system get messed up. That's why enough people in Jamaica want to know why them ain't getting no water from what here. 95% of Jamaica people all in the country area. A water truck if you bring water go give the people them. Or you live in a cockpit country. A water truck if you draw water for come go to water. And unless you say something wrong, check out the maths people. You guys don't see something wrong. The blood clot government don't see something fucking them and go on with people, remember, you know. And Joe Holness, my one, you know. See a cartel there. Them arrest cartel and have cartel over jail people and they kill off the poor local DJ for nothing at all. Through the DJ they said they're going to run for Prime Minister. That's the only reason why cartel that jail people. Let me tell you the reason. The cartel have a lot of Gaza fans and the cartel, since the cartel could have run for Prime Minister and cartel didn't think about it and then find out the cartel was going to run for Prime Minister and they could win. So they just going to lock up cartel, put on a charge for him because the youth of them say cartel killing them lizard people. No lizard no dead people. Not even tadpole dead. Not even snake dead. No reptilian beings no dead people. Lizard no dead people. I lie them a tell. Me take my 2 IRC lizard. I'm yellow lizard. Then tell the cartel that jail with them the whole him say ganja them lock him up for. And then when them say the ganja thing now they say them send the ganja guy New York go take forensic report upon the ganja because say fingerprint upon the ganja for proof of cartel ganja. And when them say, but we never take forensic report of ganja or fingerprint of proof of ganja. They find us fuck remember the people. For sure the government corrupt. Them say them send the ganja guy foreign go take forensic report. You ever hear ganja I don't know the government will go prove that fingerprint upon ganja. Oh Jesus. When they find us that now, them say, boom now, say cartel kill the producer youth now, name Brown away name. Then me bringing the British lawyer now, Nana Harris Barrington, and me send the British lawyer now for to represent cartel. And when she go free up cartel now and said, because they said them take the picture from Blackberry. But remember the people, L.A. Lewis send Nana Harris Barrington. She was the first lawyer who free up cartel after the murder charge. Them say cartel kill the producer youth up on the house. So remember that charge? Because when the fighter said, no, when the CIA sent back to them and said, what kind of fucker this? And the first year white people talk cuss bad word. When the CIA them get the weed and them see what mark on the weed and them call look at Jamaica say, Jamaica. What the blood clot fucker you guys saying? Is this right on the blood clot paper? White man cuss bad word now, the CIA them cuss bad word. What the blood clot is? It's fucker this is fool to take white man for people. The CIA them cuss bad word. Blood clot policeman. What you guys do? What the punk us out? How can you fucking blood clot take a forensic report of weed? I never see a fingerprint on a weed yet. Bet you sell with the bag, don't sell with the weed. So, them couldn't get for lack of cartel for drugs. So them put the other case for the house, the cartel kill the youth up, the producer youth up of the house. Remember, you know, them they find the body there, and them they find blood stain and everything. But when my lawyer come in, Miss Nana Harris Barrington, or the member that name there, you know, the British lawyer, Nana Harris Barrington, she's one of Jamaica's baddest female lawyer. She was a lawyer who came and they want to take over the case from Tom to Vincent. And she, because LA Lewis, they set her up, they tell them they have cartel a gun court down Camp Road. And when she go down there, me and her go down there and call it and she talk to cartel. And when she go back and say, tell the police them to, no, me want to take the fear British language. Tell the police them to send the phone come that is of, that they said of an cartel killing a man. Them could carry the Blackberry phone come, then tell the Blackberry they run things. And then when she go up there, I want him like the British liar, them, you know. Them not see like most of the Jamaica liar. Jamaica liar say from in them office a solve case. The British liar, them now go up on the crime case themselves. So when Miss Barrington go up on the crime case and said, I don't see how come in the house is very dark and light has been gone from 1995 at this house, called cartel by the premises, but he didn't live there yet. So now, them have to dismiss the case now. So them do some boom now, go look at the hardware and buy 2 pounds of black, 3 pounds of steel, 5 pounds of cement, and do some boom, 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 and build another case around cartel now named Lizard. Lizard now, people, is a wanted man. Come tell you the program is bad today now. Lizard is a wanted man when they kill the youth down at Tivoli named Ian and him escape. Then him go down to Rima now, down at my place, Trenchtown now, and go kill another man down there. Then him go over Bulby them place now, Spanshon, and shot another youth. But every time the man want to kill him back, him escape him, slippery. So them call him Lizard. So when you hear a certain name, what people get, you know, say, like you hear a girl named Yolanda now, you know, say it's an immaculate person that, if you hear a girl named Kissy Kissy, you know, say that girl I love kiss up, kiss up. If you hear them call, oh, the bitch there, you know, say the girl is a whore. If you hear them call, say, yo, I queenie, they know say that girl is a girl who put on some local queen thing about her. So, you 7-star general, you know, say, me the baddest, me the mightiest, me God, me a thunder, me a read everything. You understand? So people get known by them name. So when they hear a man named Lizard, you know what kind of man it is. And plus, police want him, bigger for them want him, say them catch him passport, them out kill him, because I'm wanted to people. So how comes cartel guy spend 30 years if you're a wanted man? Oh, me take me to IRC while cartel was in the jail. Vanessa Bling take her to IRC and say, yo, but me Lizard come check me and I beg with some pum pum and him know some cartel there. And when Vanessa Bling go tell them say, hey girl, shut them out, you know. If you got but through LA Lewis a bad man and them could come bad up LA Lewis, because them know say at the boss about me. So them got prison if they want them come check me. So them could say nothing to me. So them just say, yo, no what I follow LA Lewis here, man. It's a hype people look. And them can't find Lizard until now. Till what you know, one of my friends sent a picture and said him and Lizard down a Trinidad and Tobago and drink coconut water. And them said, no, that Lizard that man is a man of favor Lizard man. We have to catch him for show us a Lizard. Which at the end of the day, they really have to catch him for post a Lizard because man favor man. You understand kind of people who are just like L.A. Lewis now in a pure white. See, a doctor of who are just like, doctor of put up pure white from where they walk at me. So, I could blame them for that. So now people. So cartel is in jail now. Tune they go run for prime minister. And them know say if cartel come back out of jail, team up with that L.A. Lewis, it's a sure prime ministership like how them know say L.A. Lewis, if L.A. Lewis will decide some more run for prime minister, I can't get it. So what them do the last time, when me they run for West Kingston MP, or check out people for the bill of lie me tell, because I'm not tell lie. Them do, I think what them send a girl named Joan Gardner Webley to come fuck with me, and me just go down a brother Peter, and check Django, and one of the man send some blood clot Webley underneath her skin. And I go up to Winfred William and tell her, say, yo, Joan Gardner Webley, apologize to me before judgment reach you. Because if you don't apologize in 24 hours, same thing like what they do with Raga Shanti. Because I just fling some blood clot Webley for Raga Shanti. You confess people. My Webley Raga Shanti not to rascal, and picks of the bean man. Yes, Raga Shanti, but did it, but confess, and you can't do nothing about Raga Shanti. And if you fuck with me again, Raga Shanti, my Webley again, go suck your mother. Me a bad man, me a bad Webley man. Yeah. Yeah, if you fuck with me Raga Shanti, my Webley again. So anyway, people. Dirty girl Joan Gardner Webley now, who they work at the solid waste management at the time. True, me say me run for West Kingston MP, because at the time Bruce Golden kill off over 300 I'm a Jamaican citizen them, and me kind of pissed, and him this my friend named Doris, because Doris was one of the greatest done. Doris was like the Marcus Garvey of Jamaica in him time. Doris free up the youth, them make the youth them get enough money, and they make every youth get working at West Kingston. So him did consider as a kind of figurehead. You understand? Doris never kill nobody innocently people. So they decided to so move Dodos, because Dodos not take talk from Bruce Golden. Because Dodos say, a Siaga him done. No other politician him done except Siaga. And plus Peter Phillips don't want him to kick off. So Peter Phillips never really like him. You understand? So now Portia and Siaga, everybody love Dodos. You understand? So Dodos is my good friend, people. Me tell you how the story go. That means if you look back point, you say LLO start the truth, nothing about the truth. I'm chilling the record, young boss. The number one promotion and marketing company. That's why I say every artist who come and chill on the record, always boss. When see that when saw the record kick Sean Kingston, when Sean Kingston come check where chill on the record, we just a room and Sean Kingston carry going back again. When Bounty Killer not over there go on film, and we just a room that before we killer kick off. Being the man again. One time Being the man, not now go for being the man. And we kick off and get roll like a boat with bogle and being the man carry kick off again and being the man come get ungrateful. Vice mail again, people. We can't go sugar mine that. All heap of artists and none of them can say it's lie. Trillionaire record kick off all them career. You understand? But most Jamaican is ungrateful. By the way, people, what I'm saying now is that Cartel is in jail innocently, people. And Andrew Wallace said that when him go in power, he was got a look in Cartel case. That's why I campaign for Andrew Wallace and make him win. You understand? And then Mr. say, Peter Phillips, they done sabotage Portia already. So, and Portia was out to give up the seat because she said she can't take the bag of headache and the bag of bad-mindedness by Peter Phillips. So she decided she'll give up. I will hold a private meeting. So I didn't really went in and vote for Portia at that time. I just go over Andrew's side. Because Mr. Andrew is a good looking ghetto youth from a Spanish town where they may disrespect and they use as an escape goat. Because when Bruce Golden and Peter Bunting them make up and kill off the amount of people at Tivoli Garden, them say, who can put him to take the shadow off away? Because them check say them don't go to prison. You ready, Yolanda?
Yes.
They say, all right, look a boy from name Andrew. Because what's him and Siaga para, we don't know like Siaga already, and Siaga don't look against me. So put on a Siaga look students in there, that's him get the blame. So now them put Andrew Wallace now people to the Prime Minister. Escape goat. Can them check so the people that was gonna cut off Andrew Wallace neck? Because them still remember Marcus they have a speech there. A politician the head is gotta roll along the Princess Street. So them check say, alright, put Andrew make film head roll. But the people them love Andrew and never make Andrew head roll. And plus LA Lewis they back Andrew 100%. So, I want to know my pause, people. That's why I see the people come to me all while to represent them. So now, Cartel is in jail now, people. And Andrew Wallace, who was a different cartel, now defend him. Andrew Wallace, who was a little poor ghetto youth, who checks out that coming now, and a bumper clot deal with the poor people, good now deal with it. Him say was got to double up the minimum wage. And it's not happening. Poor people suffer. Yeah, them use him as an escape goat to run. Run. Ask him if you believe what I tell. That's why I said the whole of them they fight him like how they fight Portia. That's why I go on TV and I tell you, say, you are going now. Peter Bunting will never, Peter Phillips will never live to turn Prime Minister. Never. Not in this age, not even when him reincarnated. Because the gods him beat him bad. Because him this the 7th Prime Minister. Portia Simpson, ladies and gentlemen, is the 7th Prime Minister of Jamaica. And everything that is in 7 is immaculate, is blessing, is prosperity. So if you disrespect the 7, not even the gods ever going to beg for you. And Peter Phillips disrespect the 7th Prime Minister. So a judgment to take him. So me talk one bag of thing I'm addressing the nation and the world today. Same like how Donald Trump's people will win the next election. But remember, I never make a prediction and it fail yet. Say if you don't want to know, so you think I'll go get lucky or to check LA Lewis. Reason why Donald Trump's going to win the next election, people. Donald Trump didn't need to run for president. He didn't because he's a billionaire. Billionaires like us do not do those things. But true we say the Chinese people, the Chinese is who make Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump say America was being taken over by Chinese. Everything in America, Chinese. The girl them ear, Chinese. The girl them skirt, Chinese. The shoes them, Chinese. Everything, Chinese, Chinese, Chinese. Donald Trump said, no sir, you know, so America is going to get loose to the Chinese. And nobody now pay the time to it. So Donald Trump's going to run for prime minister and say, I'm going to make America great again. So America is now being great again, people. America is great again. Obama said, yes, we can, but Donald Trump said, great again. And that's what every nation needs to be, great again. So Donald Trump's people is going to win the next election by a milestone. Because there's nobody on the other side to beat him. Hillary Clinton a thief, so we can't put her back in the power. Then Romney, who I'm one name, him not good, so there's nobody good over Obama side. Unless Obama them are going to put back again, which that would be history. And I would like to see them try it. Put back Obama, and the only way Donald Trump's kind of a competition. If they put back President Obama, for run for president again, because I'm still young and him hot, and the girl them say I'm sexy. So I think he would get Donald Trump a good run for his money. That is the only way Donald Trump can probably lose. It's if them put back a bomber over the next side, because trust me, them not have nobody over them side are good. Same like how the PMP right now have nobody over them side good. Because only somebody on the PMP side now could have make run against Anjo. Because remember, LA Lewis done working Wobia ready for Anjo win. And the Wobia can't up till 3 year time, you know. And a 2 year gone out of the Wobia. So the only somebody them can put for might win, and then put Damien Crawford for run for the new opposition leader, or then put my boy the Kern Spencer, because Kern Spencer, the girl them love him, is a family man. Note them say him may rob some look a bulb thing, but I don't him rob the bulb thing, him just set them blame. Because it was his parliamentary state that they control the light bulb them. You understand? So if you put in Kern Spencer, because Peter Bunting now, the people like Peter Bunting, them, but they say Peter Bunting too hype and him not care for the poor people and too tough. So them now gonna make Peter Bunting do it. So either Damien Crawford or the youth named Kern Spencer. Any one of them go over the PMP side and the PMP put one of them as the opposition leader and join a problem. And you're going to problem if you put Kern Spencer. I mean, if you don't know Minister Kern Spencer people are one of the cleanest politicians that ever, and the people love him until now. And the uptown people love him and the downtown people love him. In name Kern Spencer, I remember then they put in that history. That was the biggest mistake what the PMP party make by taking away Kern Spencer and taking down Damien Crawford. And send them send for Damien Crawford, and Damien Crawford come and make history again the other day. So if the white woman never buy out the election, Damien Crawford would have run the seat down there. And the PMP, they put the money behind Damien Crawford, but Damien Crawford go down there after him love and him smartness and him quick talk like LA Lewis. And the people them love him down there and they're going to vote him in, but the woman just so boom and buy out because what go on now? The government make the country suffer. That means that when you're the right man, if somebody come in and buy it out, the people will say, hey boy, you're the right man, but you go on now. But my pitney them are the right pitney, them on a jacket. You are the right man for the country, but my pitney them are the right pitney. Them on a jacket, and I can't make my pitney them dead for hunger. So you are going now. Mr. Anjo, turn a blind eye again. Just give me the 2 pound of rice and the 3 pound of chicken back and the 5 pound of goat, because I pit them dead for hunger. I pit them need up on the table, blow and shut them eye. By the time them up them eye, the wrong government run things again. And they are dead for hunger again. And when the election come up again, them turn a blind eye again. I say, give me the chicken back and the dumpling and the 2 pound of rice and the 5 grand. I'll put them in my pocket and go buy 2 liquor down the road. Boom, open them eye. And that's how the country run people. Licky. That's why you see now, the DJ them now, through them want win the Grammy them, and them want win the Oscar them, and them claim say them want them song play on the radio. Them just go fuck batty and suck one bag of cocky round here and don't care a damn. That's why you see the Rasta artists them now, them want to get visa and them want to get Grammy and them want to get Oscar. So them now lick out or them now try to set things straight when the Rasta man them should they set the things straight. So leave Footer Hype now and leave LA Lewis now in the blood clot problem, and then say Footer Hype and LA Lewis is too troublemaker. Because we alone stand up for the people right now. Yeah, people, I don't like Footer Hype, but I not to lie. Him stand up for the people. Him stand up for truth and right. So them say LA Lewis and Footer Hype now is the two troublemaker. And remember, you know, them now play our song on the radio, them now play Footer Hype on the radio, but social media is so big now, people, so we don't need the fucking radio. Because my song them sell enough money on iTunes and them never get a play on the radio because they distract them say them now fuck me in my body, them now play my song them. So any distract you play LLO song, I want to distract them who's at a gear. No, me tell you the truth. Enough distract say if them now fuck me in my ass, them now gonna play my song. Boom boom them, and some look at Batman selector come to with the same argument. Say them want to fuck off and because I look sexy. I'm supposed to go suck on them and I'm a bad man. Afghanistan, Jamaican really bad man. So 95% of the selected them people is gay or bisexual. Say them now sexy in their ass, them now bust you. Yeah, go and scratch your head. A reality. So me tell you the truth. People want to know what with LLOs, a white mower seater people. White mower people. And gold, me are the gods. See it? Me not tell you no lie. And if I lie, me tell them to try to sue me. Tell them to carry my court and try to sue me for different official character. Because Trillionaire record, me a part of the CEO, the #1 promotion and marketing company and digital distribution in the world. For dancehall and reggae and soca. So we're the Sony record of Jamaica people. So I will not. I refuse to fuck them body. I refuse to make a man suck my dick. So you won't hear LLO song them on the radio, people. Them band me song them all long. See that's a Buju Banton have to come back now. If it's the right, Buju Banton can do it. If that Claude and shut him out, turn a blind eye again. So the blind eye them now people around the world. Blind eye man around the world now. Buju Banton now, who checks out the come and says still Shiloh and they defend the rights of the poor people and the rights of the Jamaican nation. Now do it. So what if Buju fuck back too? The clone Buju. Because I know it says that the right Buju. See there? Sizzla Kalonji now, big up my friend Miguel. And him should they defend the poor people them. Because everything but from them give Sizzla Kalonji a look of medal. Like him say, yo, me work with the government too. And the Maroon chief now, people, who's Colonel Williams or what I name, take how much millions of US dollar from Andrew Wallis and from the PNP government and from the Chinese them. So that's why you see the Chinese them now can go up on Maroon land. And when you check out the Maroon nation now, none of the Maroon them nation not get no money. And the Colonel don't even live in Maroon town, people. Him live in a Negril and have much big house and have much things. And the Maroon them say LL was talk. So if I lie, me tell for the Colonel, tell him to try to sue me. Because see that Trillionaire record, me represent people. The #1 digital distribution, promotion and marketing company in the Caribbean. And notice any project was Trillionaire record deal with, it's always successful, it is always prosperous. Because of one thing, we know how music business go, people. Music is spiritual and it is physical. So we make sure, say, because sometimes some like an artist come to me one day and say, LA Lewis, you know, some more you produce 2 songs for me and more you promote my career. And when I look at him from head to toe, I look at him good and say, my youth, they will fight here, don't it? He say, yeah man, oh you know that? I will tell you, I'm a mother call it, I say, I have your mother number. I say, my youth, everything you do in life, you lose your money, don't it? He say, yeah man. I say, yeah, what go on now? Kindly come out of here, see a number here, you have a woman man down at St. Elizabeth, his name Brother Peter. Tell him, say, Ellen will send you. Go down there, that's the last week of the people. I'm going to check Brother Peter and make him fix you up. Because I'm going to work for the super rich people. Because I'm a man myself to people. But I'm not there to work for poor people. And rich people allow me work over for. You understand? So I said, go down to Brother Peter and make him fix you up. And yesterday he called me and said, LA, I'm not tell Brother Peter so if I come check him back 2 weeks time and I'm not tell the girl I marry what the road of me yard, she they fight me, you know. The girl took me and I'm a house bottom. And when Brother Peter said them go along there, something them house bottom for 2 people. So you have to believe in the Obe man back people. That's an African thing. You understand? The Pope robe himself work over. But on the black people stop work, so on the now work over. Remember that's I believe in a Spartan. Remember when Leonardo watch the 300 before Leonardo go war, the man make sure climb the hill and go with him bag of money because the phone go check the Obe man and now go with the money. On go because Salam say if Obe man work free for now. Because I tell some people who check me and say, LA, I work a Uber for me. I make this and come to me the broke pocket. That's why I don't work for Uber for poor people. I work Uber for the rich people. You understand? I work Uber for the rich people. Brother Peter now, him heart more soft for the minds. He work for the poor people. He work for rich people too. But through him heart soft for this man who ever joviant, he still work for poor people. I don't work for that. I don't have time for that. I waste of time. I'm not taking the poor people burden upon myself in the Uber direction. I don't take out on the burden already in the political aspect. And I don't take out the burden already in the music aspect. You understand? But Uber wise, as a different spiritual thing now. Means a bad Uber man people. We believe Dr. Love them afraid of me so. Dr. Love's a Uber man himself, but I'm me the hungry man Dr. Love fear. You see how we have fear, me have to friend me. You understand? So anyway people, done after that part there. We're going back now to the country now people. The politician them, as the police them say, the politician them create the crime. Because when you not pay people the money and the youth them now have nowhere to turn, when a speeding ticket people in a Jamaica is dearer than a week's pay. How come that speeding ticket, a traffic ticket, for dearer than a week's pay? People never check out that. Imagine they drive the look a car, we take out to the bank now, and you take out a loan for buy a car because you say, wow, look good. And when they get a speeding ticket, the speeding ticket dearer than a week's pay. No, sir, no good sign that. That's why when they go down the pound now, you see about 200,000 car down there, and nobody now go for them. Because people can't afford to go for them. Because nobody now get paid for go back for them car. So we want a country where the people them can eat a money for the weekly pay. A man can go bank a money off a weekly pay. So it's when LLU's is Prime Minister people, I will be the first Maroon entertain a prime minister in a Jamaica history. When I run for prime minister, people, every police have to get at least 300,000 Jamaican dollar for them pay every month. Matter of fact, police will not be getting paid monthly. Every police will be getting paid weekly. The Jamaica Defense Force people, they will be getting triple up them pay because they're the defense force people, the military. The military them have to get good pay. And then different from that now, what the fucker what the government they keep up now, they may tell us if you're in the police force, you can't have a job on the side, and your wife can't have a job on the side. Your wife have to that yard as like a careless girl sit down and wait for your weekly pay. No. Or you have a police and they tell us him can't have a job on the side. No. Me don't want a broke pocket police in my police force. Because when a police have money in their pocket, they can't get bribery. So in my police force now, every police, once you have a woman, she have to have a top job. And once you get your pay, you're supposed to put on your pay and go invest it in something. Invest it in a job on the side because more police who love the police force. Because once you love the police work, you're going to do the police work good. And if you have money in your pocket, you're going to do your work good. But if you don't have money in your pocket, a man just say, I'm going to go to the police force because I can't get that money and I can't sit on an idle. No. When my police force them rich, them know the job them are going to do good. Them know crime will cut down by a massive in Jamaica. When my people them work them 95 all my government workers them, I get at least 50 or 60,000 a week for them pay. Them know say the work economy go step up because when a man belly full and a man come and work and next man say, yo, you're mad, a 50 grand or 70 grand may get for my pay every week. You may have to work fast. Then the economy will step up. My nurse and my doctor them, when them start get at least 400, 300,000 every week for them pay. Because people, the money is here. The money is here to pay the people. Because you have a thing them return tax. No Jamaican collect return tax for the last couple of 100 years. So where all those return tax go? Where the money they go? So the return tax, then the ganja people, the Japanese them come down and they buy it and they rape ganja them, and the Chinese them and they sell it out back. So we ganja them now. I will use them ganja money there to buy a school bus. So every picnic in a Jamaica school bus, I can come pick them up every morning. So no parents will have to worry about paying school bus. Educational people will be free. Because the money we make it out for the ganja them, we make it out for the food them, and we make it out for the natural earth system them now. And we will stop give the Japanese and the Chinese them backside mining fee. They have to come buy the backside for we. So we are mine over the backside and we sell them it back. Because it look at we now, when the government sell out the country and the paramount chief sell out the country, I sell out Maroon Town, and then the Japanese and the Chinese them now come take one dirt, go turn it into iron, and then they sell we by the iron for double time the price. That's how that can make sense. No, people. And then now, I will tell Her Majesty the amount of people that Jamaica, say if Her Majesty forget $200 billion every year for her tax, it will go to Her Majesty. She won't get $3 billion. And then me sink off there some money because I'm rich. I don't need to sink off Her Majesty tax card. We decide a treaty with Her Majesty, with the Maroons them and the British, and that treaty will still remain because what don't broke, don't fix it. So when L.A. Lewis is Prime Minister, President people, Jamaica and Maroon Nation will be the greatest nation because I will be the first Maroon/Jamaican Prime Minister ever in the world. And I got my plan, my mandate already set. I got my team already, people. But I truly love the music business. I said the music business mash up. That's why I've come a Trillionaire record, people. So people, if you're an artist and you want to break out there, come a Trillionaire record. And if nothing not going good for you, Trillionaire record will pay the money and send it to a good Wobia man for work over for fix you up. So there's nowhere in Jamaica our nurse and our doctor them if you fly go foreign for go do some look at that job. Our good nurse and doctors them. So nurse and doctors them, when L.A. Lewis, the 7-star general, is the Prime Minister, the first Maroon/Jamaican Prime Minister, all the things will go alright. Free lunch will be provided for every kids them. Come and see them do it in India. So why we can't do it in Jamaica? And India have no more resource that way. We have food, see that banana tree, look at banana tree, that tree in the record people. Banana tree grow wild. Look at ackee tree people, ackee tree grow wild. So money upon the tree them. So mango tree the people, them they grow wild. So all Jamaica face suffer. The government is blood clot creating corruption and your Anjo, me tell you Anjo, don't make Marcus give every word drop on your head, you know. Don't make Marcus give every word drop on your head, Anjo. Don't be the first Prime Minister of your head roll along the line. Because Marcus gave us a politician head shall roll down King Street. I know some minds. Because when me a Prime Minister, a Maroon town mega rule Jamaica from. Not from King Street. So Andrew Holness, don't make your head roll along the line. Because Marcus Garvey is another warrior man. Everything Marcus Garvey say, come true. See that Marcus Garvey go to Spanish on prison. And they say after I leave this cell, none other shall come in this cell. And as Marcus Garvey come out of the cell, the war they try to open back the cell. Until now it can't open. Them go with chisel. And they try to chisel off the cell of Marcus Garvey. You know. Until now it's still over there. Cell 7, A block. 7 A block, the cell has 7 A blocks, you see it? And number 7 cell them put Marcus Garvey in. Until now, nobody can go to that prison cell when them lock up Marcus Garvey in a Spanish Town prison. And if they believe a lie, call Spanish Town prison and ask them if number 7 cell where them lock up Marcus Garvey innocently open until now. Until now it can't open. It rose up Marcus Garvey philosophy and I'm a Marcus Garvey heights too. I don't know what my party name yet, man. My party probably named the Maroon Rebellion Jamaican Government. Maroon Rebellion Jamaican Government. And that's my party probably name. The Maroon Rebellion Jamaican Government. Yes, son. And the last money now we're going to come out in Jamaica now. The last money shall name $7 dollars. It's a $7,000 bill. Our Majesty face is going to on one side, and my face is going to on one side. We already start designing the money, people. So I'm showing you the money for next show. The money already start design. So if you get caught with a $7,000 bill, you have to go super rich. You see them catching in England with £100, you have to go super rich. If you're catching in Jamaica with a $7,000 people, you have to tell where you get a $7,000 bill there. Because the money are going to raise back. But the last money will be a $7,000 bill. LA Lewis money. Yeah. So they're going to dear it than the US and they're going to stand up with the pound. Yeah. Yes, people are what doing, man. Nobody can suffer in Jamaica. I don't say everybody going to be rich in Jamaica now, but no suffering will they be in Jamaica. 10.8 million people in a planet here between Maroon and between Jamaica. You're mad. No sufferation can go on. Because we're going to unite the two countries them together. We're going to unite Maroon country and we're going to unite Jamaica country together. So the two countries them are going to be united together underneath Queen Elizabeth rule and L.A. Lewis rule. Because right now, the colonel down in Maroon Town people we don't use prime minister, we use a thing named colonel. You understand? So mixing the colonel with the prime minister shall make me be the presidential colonel. So I'll be the presidential colonel. Trillionaire record. So, and the Queen Elizabeth will come to Jamaica more regular them time because she will say, our grandparents run Jamaica, so she'll come to Jamaica regular. Yes, man. Her mother said come to Jamaica regular. And people want to know that the Queen is the greatest queen for the land. If you go to England, if you don't have a work come in your yard. Anybody in England and broke, and them are broke. The Queen provide work. The Queen provide that thing named council house. So nobody can sleep out the door. So if people sleep out the door in England and they want to sleep out so it will be the same thing in Jamaica. All of the mad people, man, for the road people, none of them not mad. Them just homeless or broken, poor and pauperizing. So I will send a special team for to beat them off, educate them back, so there will be no mad people at Jamaica people. You understand? Because sometimes I think some man want to just look at counseling and some of the man them now get the pum because the government make the money too hard for them get. So them now get the pum, the eye lick them in them head and them mad out the road. So we're going to send through a special team for go talk to them and said, what is your problem? So any problem with the mad people have, my government shall solve the problem. And some of them say, I not get a pum. I just clean them down, beat them down, put on some Isimiaki cologne for them, fling on some nice shoes for them because them time there we link up with Kiz's Fashion from Canada. So Kiz's Fashion provide most of the suit them for the people. And you understand, like all top shoes like them here, you understand, and top suit like them at Kiz's Fashion. So put on some suit for them and go get a nice girl, go get them, and make them go fuck some pussy. And the madman them get back sober again. Because sometimes some of them madman they are some great scientists. And some of them have woman problem because them wife give them born. So we make them get 2 wives. So in a Jamaica, you shall allow to marry 3 wives or 4 wives. So if one give a problem, you relax for the next one. So ladies, 1 man, 2 no something. And no woman in Jamaica shall have 2 women. Because the Bible said it is wrong. So we move for the Bible. So big up all of the women who have 1 man in their life, who not skip out to themselves. But the man them shall have 3 wives or 4 wives the highest. Yes, so that will be done the problem there, so. Because some women, when they know them have competition, them behave themselves. So when we are prime minister people, crazy things. Yes. So what me say people, cartel that jail innocently, Andrew Wellness, I warn you. Don't make Marcus Garvey words and philosophy compare. No, I may be hilarious, but I'm righteously hilarious. Yeah, man. Them tell Donald Trump to come to Jamaica regular now, and we burn some high grade weed, because we're going to be the first politician who come out and show the people the real thing. High grade weed, no coke smoking over here in Jamaica. So we're the first politician who burn weed. And weed will be legalized. So you can come and buy your kiki weed. Your father nice enough weed from the Cockburn Penny around there. So you can go buy your weed from Walton Park. Yeah, and the man can plant free weed now in our country. So as you come through the airport, you see the weed stand. So a weed stand will be in the airport. So as you reach through the airport, I'll tourist them now. It will be like the Dubai, Jamaica, Maroon land. The highest grade of weed there in the airport. So if I reach an airport, you have the smoking department and the non-smoking department. Yeah. Yes, man. No, it's not a clown out thing, people. It's a reality thing. That's why I like black people. Andy, why as me talk reality goes a clown out thing? But the politician them now, why sell out the country, I want now pay the poor people them the money, you know, say a clown out Jamaica. So as me talk my mandate, I want to say, a clown out thing. No. Me talk the reality. So people, if I fuck with me talk, you can't tell me say I fuck with. And the government of Jamaica, if I fuck with me talk or lie me talk, you can't sue me. So people, what I'm saying now, Andy, don't make me block you because you disturb the program now. Enough is enough. Alright people, make a block Andy. Sorry about that. Because what me now, we talk to people, we like when people hear. So anybody come disrespect the program and disrupt the program, make a black them. I don't like the black people. You understand? But sometimes some people come with some fuckery all the while when them say go on with the real thing them. Because same like how nobody now say why the gays them I forgot keep for them party on Independence Day next to our Independence Day and the entertainer now look against it. Yeah man. Alright. So people, that's the thing there. No, I don't like to block. I don't like to block the audience and people, but more time when them not understand themselves, you have to block them. You understand? Because I saw the thing go. Because that's something like Donald Trump's. Donald Trump said, get them out here. Get them out my building. Get them out my building. Yeah. Well, and I see that. What a phone we have, so look for Andy. Why my name again? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, man. So as me say, people, you know everything you have some waste people who will throw you off the track. Yeah, waste people like Andy them. Them always, you always, in every nation they find to waste people who life they no living. And them people, you know, when me turn prime minister now, people, anytime I find somebody who want a heart or a liver or an organ, me put them up for contribution. And me pay them family. I say, never look a waste family. We're going to take him heart and him liver and him kidney. It's a $2.8 billion a fee. I let him not worth so much, you know, but through one of my rich alien friend them dead, and for them money, or them luminar, or them time, the people, enough, we just go look for the local dirty people, them like Andy them now, who are waste people, who not put no contribution to humanity, or to the hierarchy them, and we just hold them, and sell out, and chop them up in 1,000 pieces, sell him heart, sell him kidney, sell him tripe, for a couple billions of dollars, for save somebody good life. So it's not a really killing people. And them are some waste people, so we just sell them out. Yeah. And him believe a joke me making up. We really gonna sell Andy people. Why him name Andy what? Yeah, we really gonna sell him. Yeah, people, they wanna believe there are so much people dead from what here. I see them head get chopped off for them thing there. I sell them myself body parts. Body parts are one of the biggest selling thing right now, people. Yeah, some people like Andy now, we just gonna sell them for look about nothing. Kind of like them there on earth to do nothing. One bag of trouble them I keep up. Nah defend nothing for the poor people them. Nah do nothing for them family them. And just walk and believe say them are come live on the earth so free so. No, we're gonna sell them out. So we call them now farming human. We farm them human there. Yeah. Yeah, we call them farming human, we farm them. Yeah. So when we want somebody to sell out and nobody not gonna miss, we go for people like Andy them now. Yes, people, sell them out. Well, it's a beautiful night. I'm looking for something fun to do. Hey, lady, you know I think I want to marry you. Just said I do. Hey, lady, I think I want to marry you. Anyway, people, I'm not about a black Andy here, man, because you have to have some waste people who are more time when you feel boring, you have them around for amuse you. You understand? So I'm not about a black him. Yeah. Me just think about it, because sometimes you want some people for amuse you. Yeah, people like Andy now, when they were boring and we say, who's there? We just said, said for Andy. Yeah, I had a clown that for the show. Yeah, Andy's a clown for the show. So I'm just put up things, say, hey, me the clown, see me out, me there, me the clown, me there. So I'm not about a black Andy people. Because I say, me a fear God, I'm a fear king. You see the Andy Grandison, the clown for the show. So see him put up, say, him the clown for the show, the people. Yeah, I Andy, I clown it, big up myself. By the way, people, back to the argument now. So what I'm saying now, all right, Andy, sit, Andy, sit, Andy. Boo, sit, Andy, sit, rest, heal now, Andy. We want to go back to the show. I want to the clown, they don't know when to stop. But anyway, people, and I'm saying, the government is creating crime people. The police them beg me to sort out the issue. The police of Jamaica need to get good pay people. The army of Jamaica people need to get good pay. The nurse and the doctors them need to get good pay. You understand? We can't take it no more. The system designed for fuck up the poor. You understand? Yes, man. Yeah, no, the Prime Minister Andrew Wallace people, he's shagging up the country right now, people. The opposition leader is no difference. Because the opposition leader got the power now where they can also bend the country because they're the opposition leader. You understand? So, when the opposition leader is not doing nothing, because see they now, Andrew them are going to say, yo, now we sell out the country, but yet still, the picture there with your re-sign back, the selling out. So, if I know cousin did sell out the country, and then me go come in a power, and me go re-sign the contract, and me just sell out the country again, because it is my duty for when me come in a power people, me say, no, Chinese, listen me, the previous government signed some fucker contract, but my government now go put up with it. So, we're going to do some boom now and seal it. That's how it go, people. That's how I know it go. That's all I know how it go, people. So, if it gonna no others away, people, no, the clown is not sitting down on people. I have to really black the clown free now, people. Andy, sorry, you're a nice clown, an ugly one too, but I have to black you. Alright, see that Andy just get black people. Sorry about that, I don't like the black people, but the clown I get too much problem. So I black the clown from the show, people, because I get too much problem. Yeah. I never want to do it, people. But you see we tell the clown to sit down, sit boo, and the clown is not sitting. The man a 9 like Dr. Love more time, people. That man like a Dr. Love, him to a 9. So, when L.A. Lewis now, Lord gosh, I know him going to vex now. So L.A. black man, I just look a clown out thing me do. But you're not here. So I have to black you. So people only just vote L.A. Lewis for MP when you decide when you decide. I'm gonna for people, what on the film should I do? On the film should I run in the next election here? I just get Andrew the next term and go run after next term. Anything we want to say, people, leave in a comment what want to feel say. Should L.A. Lewis run for Prime Minister, Maroon Prime Minister, or just left it at that? What want to feel, people? Should I run for Prime Minister? Put up on the vote, left in a comment. You understand? Because trust me, the country is not running good. I need to have a meeting, yes, with Andrew. I got a meeting with Andrew people. I forgot about meeting with Andrew. Trust me. I forgot about meeting with Andrew people. Because the country is not running good. So people, so when you see the youth them come out of the bus, pay a shot in the street, it's a message the youth them show to Andrew, the Prime Minister and the opposition leader, say, you are going now. Fuck, you're going to go on in a minute now. Because we can't buy a house, we can't buy the cement, the farmer them, the country, and can't plant no crop because the fertilizer dearer than a week's pay. So all the people are going to suffer, people. All the people are going to come out of sufferation, people. Tell me. The government themselves is creating crime. When they're not paying the police them, and remember people, when LLUS is Prime Minister too, if you're in the police force over 6 years and you can't afford a car, you're supposed to get a free car. Every police who in the force over 6 years is supposed to get a free car to carry them to work, back and forth. And then I eat that car neither. A Bugatti, because Dubai not hotter than Jamaica. And the amount of money will come in after the ackee, the banana, the marijuana, them, herbal life, them, spring water, them. Because people, we're going to save the country. Because we can't make the Japanese them sell out the whole like country. So people, big up on yourself, one love, and log in for next show, 12 o'clock today. Trillionaire record young boss saying, what? All I do is win no matter what. Dollars in my pocket and I'm ready for the top. Every time I